welcome to my channel, She Loves Makeup. So today I'm inspired by one of the newer Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow palettes, one of the quads, the Blue Magic, which is supposedly really good for brown eyes. Currently I don't want to buy any makeup, I'm trying to be on a no-buy. And also actually the set is sold out. The set comes with the dual color eyeliner and the little eyeshadow palette, the quad, and also I think a mascara, but I'm not sure. So currently the set for brown eyes with the blue and bronzy goldy eyeshadows is sold out. So I thought I'd have a look at my collection, and I've got my Juvia's Place Masquerade palette. So I'll be using, I think, this shade, and the blue, which is quite a purpley blue. So it might not be an exact dupe for the palette, but I want to see if those colors are even good for brown eyes to begin with. I've never used sort of bronzy golds and blue together. I've used blue by itself, but I've never used it with a bronzy gold. So I'm intrigued to see how that will look. And I'm also going to look a bit of this Too Faced Love Light in Blinded by the Light, I think, because I think it'd be a nice inner corner highlight for those other colors. So to begin with, I'm going to take my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser, and I'm going to use it as a base as well as under my eyes, because I've got quite bad under eye circles. Oh, I'm a big believer using my fingers for everything anyway as well. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, I should put some on my pimple down here. Oop. It's a good look. So I'm just going to smudge that everywhere. Not really everywhere, just around my eye, just with my middle finger. You should always be gentle when you're working around the eye area. Okay, that looks okay. I forgot my pimple. So I'm going to start by taking Dahlia on my finger and just putting it all over the lid. And I'm also blending it up into the crease. Well, blending, I'm just putting it up into the crease as well. So I've put Dahlia on both eyelids. And next I'm going to take Casablanca, which is this shade, which is sort of a coppery shade. Well, it looks a lot more gold. It's kind of a coppery shade, and I'm going to take that sort of on the center of the lid and blend it out. Yeah, I like that. Next I'm going to take a blending brush and just blend my crease out a bit. Now some people might say you have to use a matte transition shade, you must use a matte transition shade. If you want to use just shimmers, you do you. If it makes you happy, do what makes you happy. I'm not too fussed about is it a matte, is it a shimmer. As long as I'm happy with what I end up with. And if I get a bit of glitter fallout, so be it. So I'm just going to take a bit more Dahlia onto the inner third of my lid again, just to reinforce that. And to make the transition a bit easier between the inner third and the middle. But so far I really like this look. Bit scared to add the blue. Okay, now we're at the moment of truth. I'm going to add blue to the outer third, and I'm going to go with G, or is it Key, the blue up here. Again with my finger. Like I said, I use my finger a lot to do my makeup. Okay, that definitely needs some blending. I feel like the blue doesn't really show up blue. It just sort of blends away to brown almost with the other brown. So I'm going to add a bit more blue. Yeah, adding more blue definitely helped, and then I put a bit more of that Casablanca copper shade over the top in the middle because I didn't want the blue to come in too far. And now I have to do a ton of blending, and I've got quite a bit of fallout on my cheeks that I need to clean up as well. So off I go to blend. See you soon. That blue had a ton of fallout. So much. It's crazy. So I want to refresh my under eye concealer now that I've gotten rid of a bunch of blue. And then I want to have a look at eyeliner and mascara and all that. So as you can see, I've put on my inner corner highlight, and that was my Too Faced Love Light Blinded by the Light. And I put on eyeliner on my top lash line, and that was the Stilazzi Gel Eyeliner in Sapphire, so it's kind of a navy color. And so now I'm going to tightline, and I'm going to use a navy for that as well. So it's going to be the Rimmel London Exaggerate Waterproof Eyeliner in Deep Ocean, which is a nice navy color. On my bottom lash line, I thought I'd go with something more royal blue. So I'm going to try this Rimmel London Soft Coal in Cool Blue and see what that's like. Hopefully it's good. It's okay, it's not my favorite. I think I'll go over it with the navy. Yeah, I think I like that better. Gives me a bit more definition. So, I've got my blue, I've got my eyeliner, I need mascara. And I think I'm going to go with this Essence I Heart Extreme mascara. I don't think I've used it before, so should be interesting. The brush is huge. And I don't usually put mascara on my bottom lash line, on my bottom lashes, just my top. Yeah, it's alright, this mascara. And this mascara is really cheap, so if you like a mascara with a big brush, can recommend this one. I think it's like $5 at most. And I bought it at Priceline here in Australia, which is a pharmacy or drugstore as they're called in the US, I guess. I'm just going to brush my brows a bit. So I've got this Make Me Brow because they're looking a bit messy. And I think this is just brown or dark brown or whatever. I need to pluck my brows, but look, I've been in isolation, so I haven't actually seen anyone in person in a while. Because even the Uber Eats drivers can just drop the food at the door and leave, which is great. Okay, that helped a bit, I think. Maybe. Maybe. Perhaps. Okay, so next I want some highlighter. Blue looks a bit messy, but color's nice. Highlighter, and I think... question is, do I want to go with this? Or do I want to go with something a bit more bronzy to go with this look? Maybe I'll go with blush first. So for blush, I think I'm going to use this, which is Too Faced Love Blush in I Will Always Love You. And I don't know how you're supposed to apply blush, but I usually just apply for the apples of my cheeks and then sort of brush it up to my temples. Works for me. And this is a matte blush, I think, but it's got a bit of luminosity to it. Just this long-lasting 16-hour blush. But honestly, my face eats blush. I don't think any blushes ever lasted 16 hours on me. Cool, that's given me a nice sort of peachy flush. And highlighter, so the question is, which highlighter do I want to go with? I could use the Love Flush, which is quite... might be a bit pale. Let's see, what else do I have here? I've got the Wet n Wild Mega Glow. This one's in Crown of My Canopy. That might be a bit dark. And then I've also got Precious Petals, which might be better. Might be a nice compromise. That might be good. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Precious Petal by Wet n Wild. And using another random brush. No idea what this is. It's a bit fluffy. Now when I put on highlighter, I kind of just brush it up. Sometimes I go a bit too low down, but whatever. It's my life. I can do what I want. Yeah, this is a nice warm highlighter, so it goes well with this look. I really like that. It's very summery, although here we're technically in autumn, but it still keeps on being like 30 degrees. It's insane. So that's blush and highlighter done. I need lipstick. Lipstick, I thought I would go with sort of a peachy shade, and I'm going to go with Glowing Chin by Charlotte Tilbury, seeing as her eyeshadow palette is the one that inspired this look. So, as you can see, this is quite a nice sort of peachy nude color. Beautiful. I really enjoyed it. And this is my finished look. I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, subscribe. Have a lovely day.